Now this kind of startled me a little bit because now that first lick of her pussy kind of tastes like pennies. It's like the first lick of a popsicle that's been in the freezer for a while. Like it's kind of a irony taste.
She say it be hurting, hit her cervix, I'm a amateur. Had her on her back, I made her tap like she's a wrestler. She was getting cracked, they text you back, nigga, you mad at her. As soon as I crack, I sent her back like get your cabbage. Please don't smoke your pack, that shit is whack, it smell like ass in here. If you want legit, holla at sis, she got that bag in here. If you get a whiff and get a sniff, it smell like gas in there. If you want
Familia, a story time from the kid that spins is coming your way. Alright man, now today we're about to be talking about your boy's first time eating some kitty cat. So let's go ahead and get into the video, bye. Let's go ahead and get into the story time, man. Let's do it. Alright man, so let's go ahead and rewind diddly on back to 2013. Now, for those who don't know, you know what I'm saying, my OG Familia members know about her. This is actually my ex, you know what I'm saying? I dropped a story time on, you know, why I would never get back with my ex again. Basically, that cum dump, you know what I'm saying? That's who I ate. You know, I'm not proud to say it, but hey, we gotta screw up sometimes. But anyway, man, so let's go ahead and rewind diddly on back to that year. Now, I actually got in them cheeks before I actually ate. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we first did it, I did not eat that pussy. You know what I'm saying? I just dug straight in that motherfucker because it's like we was both so ready that we ain't even need no spit starter, no type of shit like that. Like, that never came across our minds or our ideas. So anyway, man, so let's go ahead, fast forward to, I'll probably say about a couple months after we fucked. Now, we often talked about the idea. Now, when me and her was on the phone, she would always just bring up the idea, you know what I'm saying? She had said it in a joking way, but I already know that she was serious, big bad. She'd be like, so, Chico, when you go come eat this pussy? So listen, man, it was like Tuesday when she brought up this idea. She was like, is it possible that I can get some head before the week over, or can I get some head at the end of the week? So I'm like, okay, cool, we can actually do it Friday because I'm gonna be jam-packed busy this week. She was like, wait, before we do this, do you know how to eat some coochie? I never ate coochie a day in my life. Like, damn, I was already a motherfucking virgin. You know what I'm saying? At least I can have like some type of experience. So I told her straight up, hell yeah, I know how to eat some pussy. She was like, so wait, hold on, let me get this straight. You never fucked, but you ate pussy. She was like, dog, you a fucking ham. I'm like, bitch, fuck you. So as soon as we hung up the phone, I immediately searched up porn. And in my porn inquiry, I searched up pussy eating videos. Because I had no motherfucking clue what I was doing. The title said, tight Latina teen screams and comes after she gets a tongue. Bingo! I love that name. You caught me. That was great marketing. Click! I click on that motherfucker. Now, the two people that was in this video is Gia Steele and Lexington Steele. He had Gia Steele legs straight up in the air like a motherfucking V. Now, he had her legs straight up in the motherfucking V, you know what I'm saying? And he licked the side of her thighs and he went on down. Now, I noticed he did this one long lick up against her pussy, you know what I'm saying? And he was talking shit. He was like, you gonna let me taste that little tight pussy? I'm talking to you, creamy ass. You better stop creaming on my motherfucking tongue. Well noted. Talk shit to this bitch and tell her you better stop creaming on my tongue. So after he did that, he took his tongue and he swerved that motherfucker in circles. He did it counterclockwise, right? Then he did it clockwise. He was like, you gonna let me spin cycle in that little pussy? Her legs got to shake and she couldn't even handle it. This was like 3-4 minutes in the video. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to ruin this bitch life. I'm about to washing machine this bitch and I'm about to fucking lick up and down this bitch. I'm about to hit this bitch with the vertical, counterclockwise, and clockwise. This bitch is done for the night, big thigh. After Lexington Steele did that, you know what I'm saying? He went down to where a vagina hole was and he stuck his tongue deep inside that motherfucker. And I'm talking about deep. He just fucking shoved and he drove inside this bitch. Now, the deeper this motherfucker got, the more this bitch rose up off the bed. Now, her shit was bent like an upside down U. Like, this bitch had this motherfucking McDonald's action going on. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to break this bitch back. So after he did that, it was like this little piece that was on top of the vagina. It was like this little ball-shaped thing. Now, later on in life, I figured out that was called a clit. So He got to licking that shit really fast. He did that for the finale. He did that, and he hit her with a finger combo at the same time. He say, this bitch exploded. I'm like, oh yeah, I got this shit down pat. So let's go ahead, fast forward diddly or to Friday. Now when she answered the door, she ain't had shit but her t-shirt and her panties on. I'm like, goddamn, you ready for this, big thigh? I closed that motherfucking door, I slap her on the ass, and I say, get your motherfucking ass upstairs. Now my Lexington still kick in. I'm like, you know what, I'm about to get this bitch to business. So we goes up to her room, I lay her ass flat down on her back. I didn't even give her a chance, I yanked them panties off and I lift that motherfucking t-shirt up. Alright, Lexington Steel, what the fuck did you do to Gia Steel? Number 1, lift her leg straight up in the air like a motherfucking V. Got it. Number 2, get to kissing on them thighs. Number 3, get that pussy one long lick. So, I was about to do it fast like he did, so I do like these. Now, this kind of startled me a little bit because now that first lick of her pussy kind of tastes like pennies. It's like the first lick of a popsicle that's been in the freezer for a while. Like, it's kind of a irony taste. So I'm like, So I'm like, okay, maybe that second lick won't be as harsh. So I lick the shit again. Now the Abraham Lincoln vibes is slowly starting to, you know what I'm saying, tone down. It's slowly and slowly not starting to taste like metal. So I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and give it a third lick, third time's a charm. I say, hello! So that shit tasted really good. So I had no choice but to lick that motherfucker fast. I said, Nah, this chick is going crazy as hell. So I do what Lexington Steel do. Stop hollering! You better stop creaming on my motherfucking tongue. So I grab her legs again. I locate that coochie hole. Bingo. This bitch get to grabbing my head like a stress ball. Chico, stop! Stop, Chico! I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and finish this chick off. So I look up and I locate that clit. Hello. I start going crazy on that clizit, big pop. I grab them 2 fingers. All I feel is... Alright, familia, that is the end of this video. If you liked it, please like, please comment, please share. Comment below, man, how was your first time eating some vagina pie? I bitter. Goodbye!